Listos, California is here in partnership with United Way and Tulare County at this beautiful Porterville Fairgrounds to put together this health and resource fair to the real heroes of California, our farm workers.
Hey, Tulare County, vacunate.
We were fortunate enough to get some investment from the Zuckerberg initiative. Across our Listos, California campaign, there's been a commitment to being culturally competent messengers, providing in-language information and resources around emergency preparedness, about disaster recovery and rebuilding.
Anybody who gets a bag from us is going to get information about safety tips for wildfires and COVID-19. And then we also have a disaster guide for farm workers, and then the disaster ready guide that we have been handing out.
So we're out here, we have 35 different CBOs over the course of 3 days.
We've done several events all over the Central Valley, Mendota, Madera, Chowchilla, Selma. We're here in Porterville today. It's important to remember that access to healthcare in our country is still unfortunately inequitable, and that doesn't just mean healthcare itself. It means access to information and resources and getting shots in arms.
You don't have to necessarily get a vaccine, but we do highly encourage that everyone that comes through to get these resources does take advantage of the vaccine that's available. 16 and above can come. We want to make sure that anyone has accessibility.
And this is part of what's going on today, is bringing people here through some of these great transportation options. It's really a great thing to bring people in 12, 24 at a time.
We got the 3,000 dose allocation of Pfizer vaccine, but the wraparound of services and supports from our community-based organizations and nonprofits is what's really essential.
We have to prepare our community for disaster. If COVID told us anything, it told us that we were not prepared for emergencies. The wildfires that we had last summer told us that we weren't prepared for emergencies. And so our goal is to get as many people in our communities ready for whatever disaster.
It's getting out to the people. You want to get to where they are so it doesn't make it seem like it's a chore for them to have to take extra time off to get if they had to come into town. Like, you have a better chance of getting them out to events like this. And then with all the stuff you have here, it's an opportunity for them to find so much about resources they may not have known about.
Disaster readiness is something that all of us should think about. Recognizing that while this pandemic is an example of why preparedness is important, there's always disasters that are on the horizon.
This is something we do for survival out here. Seeing things like this come together, it really shows the fruits of that labor, because without those partnerships, we wouldn't be able to do this so quickly.
We are out here to help people realize the potential they may not know they have or they may not know they need.
Our county is full of so many cultures and so many different communities that just if we work together, we can make so much more of a better place for everybody.